Yeah, I haven't been keeping up too much with it since the Cassie situation. Because honestly, people like to think situation like Diddy is an isolated incident, but I guarantee you, in the music industry, this is actually more so the norm. So none of this is shocking, bro. Like, it's honestly just sad to me. So that's why I just stopped keeping up with it for the most part. But PLC, appreciate you pulling up, cuz you welcome anytime. You know, pull up. I'll react to your stuff. Appreciate you giving the gift of sub. Be easy. Yeah. Uh,
So for
yeah. We can go ahead and check out this Diddy saga because I haven't really been updated in terms of what's going on. So I'll yeah, we can go ahead and check this out. I'll give my opinion on it.
years, there has been rumors floating around that P. Diddy has quite a few skeletons in his closet, and that in the Hollywood background he has been doing wrong by many people for many years. Allegedly, that is. This goes all the way back to his days coming up with Biggie Smalls, and later on much more heinous rumors would come out involving him and his talent that he scouted over the years, including names like Usher and Justin Bieber to name a few.
Everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything?
Yeah.
Starting to act different, huh?
No,
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean,
The fuck? Hold on. Pause that. We got something really going on here, y'all. Like, I hate to just even shut the studio down, but there's only one rap left. Damn. All right, back to Diddy.
you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right,
My
okay.
number?
So for years, fans of these artists have wanted P. Diddy locked up, or at the very least taken to trial, possibly.
Run that back. Did he just press a minor in real life? Like, not jokingly?
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right,
My
okay.
number?
So for years, fans of these artists
Did he just press a teenager until that little boy's voice cracked? Man, see, like, the sign's been here the whole time. And it's crazy that people be so enamored by celebrity status and the illusion of godlike figures that they just let this shit slide. Like, the signs have been here the whole time, including whatever this
that
is.
wanted P. Diddy locked
The
up,
silk
or at
press.
the very least
Yeah, man, you can't trust a man with a silk press like this.
taken to
You just
trial.
can't. If you see me pull up on camera one day, because I already be showing up with crazy hairstyles. If you see me show up with the silk press, you already know Quantum lost it. All right.
Possibly R. Kelly style. But with none of these claims ever being substantiated, everyone always thought he was essentially untouchable. And most people who wanted to cause a legal problem for him in the past were given settlements before their cases could ever see the light of day. But now a new lawsuit has been filed
Who that?
against P. Diddy by an artist named Little Rod, real name Rodney Jones, and the court filing has taken the internet by storm. And so at some point, guys, I do want to go through all these documents. We have over 70 pages here, but it does look like this guy
A man named Lil Rod. Let's start there, okay? Because unless you was running around the street with that iron, this already sounded sus to me. And I don't even mean to take it there. But I already know that Diddy probably manhandled this dude just because his name Lil Rod. Just based off the principle, you know? Because Diddy is sicko in my mind. He got psychopathic tendencies, but I'm also, like, I'm a little slow, you know? I'm not all there. So I kind of relate to him and his thinking, and I could easily see how this nigga's named Little Rod. Okay, yeah, we gonna see what that's about. And I guarantee you there's probably there's probably some weird freak off stuff going on in here, like some sexual stuff. Man, I wonder if he made him catch a body. Cause if your name Lil Rod, you know, like, you better come with that ride. Yeah, bro. Diddy, he's just a long line of abusers and people that have power that are allowed to do stuff like this. Because when you're in the industry, this industry controls your life, and you know you have to basically treat it like a gang. It's just tribal warfare in a different, you know, state. All of this stuff is just tribalism, and in my opinion, it's a shame that he went unchecked this long. You know, there wasn't any real people to step up, or if they did, I guess they got whacked or whatever. But like, man, real niggas becoming rarer and rarer. Shit crazy.
Guy Little Rod, aka Rodney Jones, is suing not only P. Diddy, but a whole bunch of people in the music industry. I mean, look at all these record labels and different entities. So yes, at some point I will go over all of this, probably on my second channel.
Well, those are like subsidiaries, but Love Records, I know that's related to Sean Combs, Motown, Universal, those are like subsidiaries. He's suing like everything. That's what's up though. Oh yeah, hit him in the pocket, every corporation. He See, these are probably holdings and corporations we didn't even know he had, and he's coming after those too. Hey, that's next level lawsuiting right there, baby.
Because there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, a whole bunch of allegations levied against P. Diddy. And so in this specific instance, there is 3 people actually listed by name. One of them is Stevie J, who is one of P. Diddy's alleged accomplices. Of course, you have Mr. Combs, which is Sean Combs' P. Diddy. And then you have Little Rod listed as Mr. Jones. So Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J being a Caucasian male. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stephen J is doing it. And this is the bit that went viral. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones, so P. Diddy informed Little Rod, that he had engaged in intercourse with a rapper, name redacted, R&B singer, name redacted, and Stevie J. And so people started to question, well, what were those redacted names? As you guys can see, they're listed as 5 and 6. So if you go and look at the footnotes, number 5, he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Like, what other Philadelphia rappers has Nicki dated besides Meek?
They backdoored this nigga in the paperwork. They backdoored. Oh yeah. What?
And number 6, he performed at the Super Bowl.
Nah, fam.
And had a successful Vegas residency. And obviously that describes Usher.
Fam.
Now I will say all this.
Oh, nah, everybody herped up now. Because you already know the rumors behind Usher. He got the herp. So everybody herped up now. See, and that's another thing I can't get down with this industry. We over here swapping viruses, lifelong illnesses, just to be cool? Think about this, gang. We over here taking lifelong genetic degradation just to be cool and make a little bit of money that you owe. Like, you don't even get to keep the money most of the time. You just get to keep clothes and like other assets. So these niggas is basically, nah, bro. If I say what I want to say, I might get canceled for real. So I'm just gonna let this shit rock.
This information should be taken with a grain of
fam.
salt. I mean, I'm not saying that P. Diddy is not a bad guy, but in these official court documents, they included pictures of what Stevie J was allegedly doing to this Caucasian man. And these photos have already been proven to not be what the court document says that they are. As a gay corn star has now stepped forward and said, no, that is not Stevie J, that is actually me.
What the fuck?
And a video I shot when I was doing some corn.
Yo, the plot thickens. This rabbit hole getting deep. So how is this not getting tossed out?
Oh, to me, that kind of calls this whole document into question. But either way, the internet started ripping into Meek Mill over these rumors, pulling up old tweets like this where he says, "This D good as hell." This picture was also...
Y'all know damn well that's not what Meek meant, y'all. He could have been talking about, okay, basketball, football, Detroit. He could have been talking about anything, y'all. That picture is kind of... They got a match and fit. Huh.
circulating online saying that their matching outfits were couple goals. Someone shared this video where they say, now we know why Diddy got so excited when he heard Meek Mill talking about f***ing. Someone shared this
He did look a little hot and bothered.
Someone shared this rather suggestive video of him dancing with this little man. Okay, where he appears to grab him inappropriately for no reason.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek?
Okay, this one's
You got your
always
ass
been
beat in
crazy.
tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
So when I was talking to you guys about classism earlier, like we like to think that the rappers are rich, okay? We like to keep this illusion that they're wealthy. Let's not even say rich, they're wealthy. I don't know many wealthy rappers, okay, bro? Like, most of them are under contract and they're low key in debt. So, when I'm talking about classism and stuff, this is definitely some classism shit right here, bro. We have Meek Mill bunny hopping in front of the Euros in what I believe to be definitely the Euros facility, because there is a tennis court and they're not going to a public court to play tennis, bro. So this is definitely somewhere on their compound.
Count out loud.
Why bunny hops?
You know how many people he probably sent this to in his family? Look what I can get this rapper to do.
Meek Mill.
He's talked so hard on the radio, and look what he's doing on my tennis court. And that's what the rich people are really doing, bro. Like, you think that, yeah, bro, like, this is degrading as fuck. Like, shit.
Has always been known as kind of a peculiar character. I mean, we saw the way he was eating fries by the pool. Everyone's seen his hilarious backflip, so people know he's kind of goofy. But of course, with these new rumors on the table, now any sort of clip like this just looks suspect to people.
Nah, dude, you gotta sell it for 3 months.
That nigga cried when they sell it left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick.
How many times you felt like? Yeah.
No,
You ain't never lose your celly and feel like you lost a chick.
no. I lost some cellies that was some good. You know, they went home, motherfuckers.
Okay, so I ain't never been incarcerated like that where I've had a celly, you know, like I've been to jail, but I ain't been to prison. So I can't relate.
And you'd be like,
How
damn,
many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. What you talking about?
Now this video of Meek Mill hanging out in
I will say that Jesus Christ himself, Batman, under the worst CIA torture tests to my fingernails, waterboarding, could not get me to admit any of that. Like, bruh. See, this is why niggas can't have podcasts. Cause what the fuck was that? He just went up there and
just looks suspect to people.
bruh, we gotta ban podcasts, bro. We gotta ban podcasts. It's not good for us. Like, it's not good, bro.
And you'd be like,
How
damn,
many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. What you talking about?
Now this video of Meek Mill hanging out in P. Diddy's pool while he talks to him has to be the hardest one to defend.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
You doing it, daddy. Is insane. Now obviously Meek was
I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of the demon Diddy here to see what would provoke him to say something like that, you know? Like, what is the age difference between Diddy and man, this is, it's getting deep, y'all. It's getting deep. It's getting weird. all I can say is Godspeed, bro. Like Meek Mill need an exorcism after all this. He corrupted.
Was not happy about the prospect of going viral for this sort of story, and so he decided to take his anger out on DJ Academics of all people, because Academics was talking about this on his stream. And so he went on a Twitter escapade where he says, "Academics, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it though." Okay, so mild Twitter threats. This also just happened to be the same time that he was ready to release a whole album.
Oh no.
Where he's saying they gotta try Damage Control. They know I drop tomorrow. They know their artists won't be able to breathe with me out here for a week. Weak ass ninjas. And there's a little promo. Kinda weird, bro. Seems kinda demonic to me.
What is this Illuminati imagery?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like all this weird shit.
I don't like this
Here
either.
Meek responds directly to that Academics clip that went viral. "The way you ninjas coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet Academics, LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This the Damage Control, this and that getting too weird." And I don't really understand why he's blaming Academics in this situation when all he's doing is reading this official court filing. Like, it's not like he's just making this up. Like Meek, at the end of the day, just deny the allegation if it's not true. Academics and alcoholic, fully powered by white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop. It's a few
Okay, now this is just gaslighting. He's using his abuser's tactics on us now. And like, you know, I told you guys earlier in regards to Xavier Wolf and his ex-girlfriend, I'm praying for both of them because hurt people, bro. Like, what's to stop abuse victims from going on and using the same ass shit on other people? So, okay. Character slander, using the white man as some type of, like, we're supposed to be galvanized around that. Like, come on, bro. At this point, black people are gonna get way behind you being gay. Like, just come out the closet, bro. Like, we don't even care about the white man at this point. You gay. So what the fuck? But nah, academics isn't the issue. People like me aren't the issue. We're just merely a product of which y'all entertainers provide for us to give reactions on. And people want to hear our reactions because they're legitimate, bro. Like, I'm not saying anything that you're probably not thinking at home yourself. So, yeah. They trying to make it seem like we weird. Nah, nigga.
LOL. He then says he wants to get Academics' address. He's an alcoholic with no life talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with no life achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men.
This sound like somebody's baby mama going off on them right now, bro. Like, why are you getting this emotional over academics? You sound sassy as hell right now, gang. Like,
no sane individual was sitting, watching any stream for hours on end. And he just continued on with the Twitter finger saying, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky ass Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog, like they know I'm coming. LOL." And Meek, this is really all you had to say from the start. And then I guess he kind of comes to his senses here in real time. He says, "And somebody send me that actual lawsuit." So he hasn't even looked at the documents to this point. "These blogs making y'all stupid for the day. Why is it the blog's fault? Like me, call your lawyer. He will send you the lawsuit. Don't follow the heathens. They controlling people's minds with these computers." And I guess now he's coming from the angle that this lawsuit isn't even real. Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. And people just continue to troll him saying, "We know what else is wide open." And then I guess he really comes to his senses. He's like, "Oh, that document wasn't AI generated." And he says, "Here's the doc. Let's go on trial, live playing with my name. Find the page where my name mentions and the date so I can get my credit card and show you the date where I was. I don't even know that pussy. But let's go to trial on here." Like, I'm sure at this point this man was giving his publicist a serious headache. I mean, I guess at least by this tweet he had kind of redirected his anger to the person spreading these alleged lies. But still, he just continued to tweet, and tweet, and tweet, and tweet, and tweet. Jesus Christ, Meek, please just stop. This has to be a favorite of mine.
hey, I mean, y'all heard the man rap. he got a lot to say in his music. So is it a far stretch of the imagination that this nigga sound like he on an Adderall rant on Twitter all day? Like, come on, bruh. The nigga sound like he off all types of stimulants in his music. Like, the nigga give me high blood pressure just listening to his music sometimes. It's like, bro, stop yelling at me. Shit. But, nah, I could see him spazzing out on Twitter easily. Like, that's mad predictable.
Fine. When I got a girl around me, I'm f***ing her twice a day.
I forgot the
LOL,
filter.
as some of your favorites. You don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. I'm telling you, all this guy had to say was, nah, that shit ain't true. No hate to the gays, but that just ain't me. And that would have sufficed. Maybe like one more tweet about, oh, I'll see you in court, pussy, because this is a bunch of lies, but that's all it really had to be, Meek. I mean, this guy was up all night tweeting about this shit. And here's some of DJ Academic's responses in this situation, because you know when Academics gets in some beef, he's gonna take the moment and run with it. He's gonna go viral. He says, wait, did you blame me for what? A lawsuit? Said like I just made it up? LOL, no way. LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek is gay. But it's weird as got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song, LOL. The day a ninja used a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realized this game is too crazy for me. I'ma pray for Meek. He gotta be back on them perks.
It is looking like perk rage.
And then Academic just goes on and on to continue tweeting
Perky
as
fit.
well. Also more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z.
Oh, shit. Hove? Not Hove. Not Hove.
And then Academic just goes on and on to continue tweeting as well.
Not Hove.
Also more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z. And you know, normally people wouldn't really think twice about something like that, but when you have had all these accusations for years and people have talked about your infamous...
He didn't even turn around and, like, say anything. He didn't even break character. He didn't even, like... Have y'all ever let a grown man run up on you and be like, good game, bah, and you ain't been like, what was that type shit? Like, and you on stage. You a rapper, bruh. You Hove.
Parties. All this stuff starts to look
Does
extremely
Nas know about this?
suspect. Here, Game says all he used to do was party with Diddy, that they never made music together.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know.
I guess when that ship starts coming down, all the
Okay. Y'all not about to do this to Game, bro. Y'all not about to do this to Game. Y'all not about to do this, bro. Y'all not gonna do this. I'm not gonna let y'all do this to Game. Nah. Cause Quantum fuck with Game. Alright? Y'all not gonna do this. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I'm shutting this shit down. Game solid. Game solid as hell. And honestly, this is how the industry gets you. Because Game was so cool to me when I hung out with him, bruh. I hung out with Game on my birthday a couple years ago in Calabasas, and we went to LA. He had the whole club section rented out for me and shit. Game cool as hell, gang. So y'all not about to do this, all right? And this is probably how Meek felt when they was talking about Diddy, because Diddy probably did a bunch of cool shit for him. But damn, bruh, I'm gonna have to pull some receipts, because y'all probably think I'm capping. But I'm gonna pull some receipts. I'm gonna let Jamari speak.
people start sinking with you, whether there be merit to these rumors or not.
I have relationships with women and with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no.
Okay. Cause I do.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. Hey, yeah.
They're saying even Kevin Hart knew back in the day.
No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna If we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're.
This was back before Kevin Hart went industry.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get it.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid.
Nah, wrestling over the Frosted Flakes is nasty. But we will see where this whole lawsuit goes. Obviously, all of these allegations should be taken with a grain of salt. But at least when it comes to Diddy, it just seems like a situation where there's been smoke there for so long, so there's a high possibility that there has to be some fire. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other hip-hop scandals out here need to be covered, so I'm out.